We want to give you a live look now at Seattle's waterfront. Rainy night, and you should expect this rain to stick around for quite a while, right, Rebecca?
Yes, it's going to be with us at least through Monday morning. It'll be off and on. At times we're going to get breaks in it, but we're looking for a gusty, rainy night ahead. You see the wind right now starting to pick up a little bit in speed, especially on the coast for Hoquiam, where we've got the sustained winds at 23 miles an hour, 25 for Whidbey Island. Now, it's the gusts that are going to be overnight, anywhere from 25 to 30 miles an hour. The highest peak of these gusts expected to be up to 30 miles an hour for inland areas, but you can see we're getting up to 32-mile-per-hour gusts out in the coast, and also for parts into the north interior where those stronger gusts are expected, potentially up to 35 to 40, but probably more likely in that 30-mile-per-hour range for most of us. Snoqualmie Pass, it is warm, and because it's so warm, we have all this rain coming down to the mountains all the way up to about 9,000 feet. Now, the flood watch is in place because that rain coming down in the mountains from that 9,000-foot level and below. That rain's quickly going into the river system, so we're watching out for all rivers flowing off the North Cascades and the Olympic Mountains. The Olympics is where you can see the rain hitting really hard right now, along the southwest slopes of the Olympics, where we're getting rain anywhere from Aberdeen to Elma and then working its way up towards Shelton. So as that weather disturbance or that front is lifting up over the Olympics, it's helping squeeze out all the extra rainfall that it possibly can. And that's why we're really watching these river systems for the Olympics especially, but also for the North Cascades, as right now the focus has been to the south. We're going to begin to see this rain lifting up to the north through the course of the overnight hours into Sunday morning. So currently getting that heavier rainfall around the South Cascades for Rainier. We've been getting this rain right over Mossy Rock, where it was pretty heavy there for a brief period of time. This is an atmospheric river. It's a lot of moisture trained in with a frontal system set up to lift it up and make maximum amount of rain for this weather system coming through. And we're expecting it to stay pretty soggy. And tonight we'll see again that rain lifting up to the north about 10 o'clock tonight. After 10 p.m., we'll begin to see that heavier moderate rain sag south again. This is at 10 a.m. It'll be starting to push back down towards the Seattle area, which through 10 o'clock at night tomorrow. So 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., we're going to have this rain hovering, sort of stalled over us, and it'll be just dumping up in the mountains. And then it'll become a little bit lighter as we get into our Monday morning. So from right now to Monday at midnight, or actually it would be tomorrow night at midnight, you can see the amount of rain left to fall is about 1.5 inches on the coast, still at 3.5 inches for Quileute on the north coast, and still plenty of rainfall around Bellingham, who's looking for close to 3 inches of rain. So those are going to be our primary hot spots when it comes to potential flooding. As we go through tonight, though, expect it to be rainy, breezy, and cloudy. Temperatures not cooling down too much. We're going to be in the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. Highs tomorrow in the mid-50s to the north interior, mid to upper 50s for central Puget Sound, and the South Sound also in the mid-50s. Out in the coast, hovering right around 54. Very similar air mass over us, which is warmer. So again, this will taper off on Monday morning, and then we'll see a few showers around for the leftover part of the day Monday. Then we have a second, or should I say a third atmospheric river. This one does not look as strong as this one tonight. This one actually will take most of the rainfall into Canada for our Tuesday and Wednesday before we really cool off a lot with some sunshine.